The German government, persuaded by the Russian attack of Ukraine to put enormously in safeguard, is thinking about the securing of an Israeli enemy of rocket assurance framework, the Everyday Build said on Sunday, March 27. The choice has not yet been taken officially, yet the Social Democratic Party of Chancellor Olaf Scholz, the fundamental arrangement of the Decision Alliance, is in favor, determines the most generally perused everyday in Germany. We want to all the more likely safeguard ourselves against the Russian danger. For that, we want a rocket safeguard on the size of Germany rapidly, makes sense of build the rapporteur for the Bundestag for the protection spending plan, Andreas Schwartz. The Israeli Arrow 3 framework is a decent arrangement, he adds about this Israeli enemy of rocket gadget planned to counter lengthy reach rockets. As per Bild, the framework, enlivened by the Israeli Iron Dome, would cost around €2 billion and could be functional as soon as 2025 from 3 destinations in Germany. The safeguard would even be sufficiently strong to likewise cover Poland, Romania, and the Baltic nations. Iron Dome is a versatile all-weather conditions air safeguard framework created by Rafael Advanced Defense Systems and Israel Aerospace Industries. The framework is intended to block and obliterate short-range rockets and big guns shells discharged from distances of 4 kilometers, 2.5 miles, to 70 kilometers, 43 miles, away, and whose direction would take more time to an Israeli-populated region. Iron Dome was announced functional and at first conveyed on March 27, 2011 close to Beersheba. On April 7, 2011, the framework effectively captured a rocket sent off from Gaza for the first time. On March 10, 2012, the Jerusalem Post revealed that the framework killed 90% of rockets sent off from Gaza that would have arrived in populated regions. In late 2012, Israel said that it wanted to build the scope of Iron Dome's block attempts, from a limit of 70 kilometers, 43 miles, to 250 kilometers, 160 miles, and make it more adaptable so it could catch rockets coming from 2 headings at the same time. In November 2012, official articulations showed that it had blocked more than 400 rockets. By late October 2014, the Iron Dome frameworks had caught more than 1,200 rockets. Notwithstanding their property-based sending, it was accounted for in 2017 that Iron Dome batteries would in what's to come be conveyed adrift on SAAR-6 class corvettes, to safeguard seaward gas stages related to Israel's Barricade rocket framework. The Arrow 3 or HETS 3 is an exo-atmospheric hypersonic ballistic missile destroying rocket, mutually subsidized, created and delivered by Israel and the United States. Embraced by Israel Aerospace Industries and Boeing, it is administered by the Israeli Ministry of Defense's HOMA, Bulwark, organization and the U.S. Rocket Defense Agency. It gives exo-environmental capture attempt of long-range rockets, during the spaceflight part of their direction, including intercontinental long-range rockets conveying atomic, substance, organic or ordinary warheads. With redirect engine ability, its kill vehicle can switch headings significantly, permitting it to turn to sea moving toward satellites. The rocket might have an announced flight scope of up to 2,400 kilometers 1,500 miles. As per the administrator of the Israeli Space Agency, Arrow 3 might fill in as an enemy of satellite weapon, which would make Israel one of the world's couple of nations fit for killing satellites.